Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. How about we go walk through the yarn at Hobby Lobby today? Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough at Hobby Lobby. Yes, Big Daddy finally got me to Hobby Lobby. He had been asking me if I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby um, last week and this week, and I just kept saying, well, not tonight, not this evening, because I really just didn't feel like going, mostly. And so I finally, was like, okay, yeah, we'll go. And so he had been asking me because he knew there was a certain yarn that I wanted and that Hobby Lobby had it. And so that's why he kept saying, you want to go get that yarn? You want to go to Hobby Lobby and get that yarn? But I appreciate him so much. He just is so sweet to me, really and truly. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I did get. First off, let's see. I got some green felt. Yeah, it's not for this room. It's for the next room over. So I hope I got the right shade of green. I hadn't even looked in there to make sure. And I also hope that I got enough to cover a 6-foot table. I guess time will tell when I get in there, but I hope I got the right color and enough. But anyway, that's one thing that I got. And let's see. Some other things that I got was I got this Yarn Bee Glowing Finch Feather yarn. It's greens and blues and maybe even some grays and blacks. The colorway is called Finch Feather 22. This is 198 yards. I plan to make a snake with this color. I had made a couple of snakes last year, and I wanted to make another one, so I was looking for a color. I didn't want it to be solid, and I didn't want to like change colors. I just wanted one skein of yarn to use, and so I picked this color. I thought this might turn out interesting, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, I got a white pom-pom. I got a multicolored pretty pom-pom. Let me see if I can just lay my yarn out up here. Alright, let's see. Okay, I got this pretty purple yarn right here. It is called Baby Bee Sweet Delight in Sugar Plum. I personally have never used this yarn before. I was trying to get some yarns that I haven't used before, so that's what I got for these two right here. I was looking on the back to see if I could read the information. My eyes are just not working with me today. It's a 3-weight yarn. Yes, a 3-weight yarn. Anyway, so I got this purple to pair with this Baby Bee Sweet Delight watercolors. Isn't that pretty? Yes, and so I got this purple that I could pair up with that for my project. But I thought that was sweet colors that would go together. Just trying to read this. My eyes are just off today. I do have a magnifying glass here, but eyes really are bad today. So yeah, that's the colors that I got to pair up together. This is more like a lavender, and then this has like lavender, pink, yellow, little blue, a touch of white, all the colors, pastel rainbow. So I think that will be pretty together. All right, and then the other colors I got, and this is what I was really wanting to get, was some ice cream yarn. So I got this right here. This is the ice cream yarn. It is 394 yards. It is a number 3 weight yarn. This is different shades of pink, some lavender and white, and some little aqua color in there. I thought it was very pretty. I did get 2 of these because there is a project I have in mind, and so I hope it turns out. I plan to make this next week. And I got 2 of this one right here. I just dropped one. This one, let me see, is there a name on them? This one is called Tutti Frutti, and you can see all the pretty colors there. And this one was called Raspberry Ripple. That's a great name for that. That's pretty. And then this one's Tutti Frutti, and you can see all the pretty colors there. So anyway, as you probably saw, Hobby Lobby is having their 30% off sale this week. It ends Saturday night. But I really wanted some of this ice cream yarn for a project that I want to do this coming up week. And that's why Big Daddy was insistent, let's go get that yarn you want. So I appreciate him for that. And I got my yarn. And so I can't wait to make the project that I'm wanting to do with that and share that with you guys. Right now, I'm waiting on Big Daddy to get home and take me to my doctor's appointment. I have to go. I'm going for 3 reasons. I'm seeing the surgery team today. One, they're going to flush my port. I have a port right here in my chest. Right here. You can't see it, but I can feel it under the skin. They're going to flush that and tend to it. And then on my feeding tube, I have a hole that is getting bigger by the day in my skin right next to my stoma, and it is very, very painful. So what has happened is stomach acid has ate the skin away, and it started out little and it is just growing daily. Like if I don't get something done about it now, it's going to be like a huge place. Maybe hopefully never that big, but it started out little and it's just growing. The other day I said it was about the size of a penny, and now it's probably about the size of a quarter. Seriously. And it is just a raw, open place. I'm putting antibiotic ointment in there, plus a barrier all around it, trying to keep stomach acid off of it. But when that stomach acid hits it, it burns so bad. Every little drop burns. It's very horrible. And the other reason I'm going is because with other thing I'm going to bring up to the surgeon, which really this is a thing to bring up with my regular doctor, but since I'm seeing the surgeon today, I'm going to see if he can send me to the lab for a urine test to see if I have a bladder infection, because my bladder has been hurting really bad. And so I just want to see if I have a bladder infection to get on some medicine to get rid of that, if so. But it may not be a bladder infection, because this is just a reoccurring incident, and before I haven't had a bladder infection. So we'll see. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. It's Friday. I just, hope we have a good experience at the hospital. Not a good time, because it's never a good time at the hospital. But a good experience and make good time. I think that's what I was trying to get out of at the same time. And not have to stay the whole afternoon there, because we do have a couple of things that we need to do, if at all possible, in town. Last night we went to Hobby Lobby, and afterwards, Big Daddy was like, is there anywhere else you want to go? And I was like, just get me home. I was so exhausted. We only went that one place, but who knew yarn shopping was so exhausting? Really, I was just I was on my last leg before I ever went, so I definitely was after walking around those aisles a few times. But anyway, guys, I will be back with another video like tomorrow, hope. And I think maybe Big Daddy will be in a video with me tomorrow. Um, but we will see you all again very soon. Remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, friends. Love you all.